What's up, YouTube? Today's my day off, and I came in. I was gonna tackle this oil pan gasket, but the more I'm looking into it, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's not the oil pan gasket. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I was looking down here, kind of where it leads up to, and it seems to be possibly maybe where the dipstick tube is going in. So I think I'm gonna pull the dipstick tube and possibly put a new O-ring on it, but I'm gonna put the battery back in, put some coolant in it, and we'll get it moved up to the lift and take another look at it just to make sure I'm on the right track. But I think that's what it is, and if I don't need to do the oil pan gasket right now, then there's no point in doing that, because why bother a seal if it's not leaking, right? So after looking at this more, I can see from up top that it's dripping along here and coming down along here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that oil tube O-ring and get that fixed. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just pressure wash this whole area when I'm done. That way I can keep an eye on the oil pump and the oil pan gasket and see if anything else develops. But for right now, I'm pretty sure it's just that oil dipstick tube O-ring. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then maybe we'll start on the exhaust today. So this is actually pretty simple to do. Just gonna remove this harness here, give yourself a little room here. There's one 10mm bolt that holds it in right there, and then it's held in by the O-ring down below there. It's a very good idea to clean up the area down below there before you pull the dipstick out. Sorry, I can't get it to focus for some reason, but that way you don't get any gunk going inside the hole. So I'll probably just hit it up with my pressure washer down there real quick just to clean that area up. Some parts cleaner would work too, probably, if it's not too bad. No wonder why it's leaking. Things, yeah, it just broke apart. Things like plastic. A little bit of oil or assembly lube. Just coat that O-ring with it. Whoa, drop the bolt. hoping that'll take care of the leak. So now I'll just go ahead and pressure wash underneath. I'll get the oil pan and stuff. That way I can watch if any new leaks develop. But I think that was it. I think that's going to take care of it. And so I'll keep an eye on that. I think the next episode will probably be the exhaust, and I think that's one that you guys are waiting on. So we'll get that going next.